And I just told him too. I said it's hard. I'm starting to notice like this been the only like usually I know Kim teams usually real nice with running Kims and shit. I ain't seen a nigga posting there. Like a kid would be like niggas want to run Kims. It's always, oh I'm busy. I got a CBL game or I'm not here. I'm gonna have to load up after this or niggas ain't invested into this shit.
One of the toughest things to do in all of college football is win on the road. When you're a great team going into a hostile environment, these fans are ready to knock them off course.
We had like 17 people. We saw like 17 people featured.
Get us underway with the opening kickoff. And he'll just take
they, in a way, they kind of expose themselves to what people been saying all the time. Rules change for certain folks. Certain folks have a little bit too much persuasion.
I guess, by a group of defensive linemen that wreak havoc and hunt down quarterbacks.
Oh, sure. But that's funny that TT been doing that shit, because when I was in the party with the commissioners and I was telling niggas this nigga cheating, he just laughed and giggled. He don't be giving a fuck. Yeah, he was in the party. I'm like, bro, this nigga's blatantly cheating. Okay, report it. I am, nigga. I'm reporting it right now. Like, but then as soon as he say, go look at this, they go run right to it. That's good. They could have hit you with something like a beginning of next season suspension or something like that, or at least a warning. That's why I asked, what happened to the warnings? Why does everything go straight to suspension? Like you said, they ain't enforced the rule in 10 fucking seasons. Why not give you a warning now then? All right, you do this again, man. We got to do this. Hey, I see what you had posted though. You was really irritated. Yeah, I read that. I read that, and I felt the energy like through the post. That nigga, I think he thought you was playing or something. I'm like, I don't think this nigga know. Like this nigga not joking. Like that's some whole ass shit. Y'all do talk a lot.
Winning the secondary right now. On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up on the ground. Stopped in the backfield, and this defense has forced him into 4th down.
Y'all post from Louisiana, or something?
Will line up to punt it away. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. Catches it.
Hey, you see that Cash Money versus the Olympic shot sent you? I thought it was fake at first. When I sent you, I'm like, this might be fake. I'll have to send it to him anyway.
Michigan State's offense will go to work for the first time. And it was a collection of
hey, I got no limit with this one, man.
He'd love to do that again, David. Oh, there's no doubt. He showed you he's capable. He showed you the big play ability, and he can.
Because they like what they said, bro. Master P got about 10 songs by himself.
Like he is that guy out.
Like he can go by himself.
Jesse, the wrinkles off of the way they used him, and if he's going to continue to be the focal point of this offense,
I think he should continue to be the.
I don't know, bro. You got to think. So last time you been to New Orleans.
Some different form.
pressure all over the quarterback.
So you know about New Orleans bounce music, right? I'm sure. That's all they remix is the No Limit song. They don't remix somebody else.
Big emphasis for this defense. They saw a week ago. This offense.
Oh, okay, I got you.
They need to get to him early and often and turning it on.
So they all, yeah, you're right. You're right. They all do got that little, yeah, they do. But I think nowadays though, bro, if you like them samples, them TikTok songs, that's what get niggas with. Everybody about to know that. When the last time we heard a Cash Money sample? And oh boy, not gonna be there.
The Spartans come to the line with a new.
You know Wade not about to be there.
They'll run it out of the shotgun. Got the first down and
I guarantee Wade not there because he don't even got rights to Wade shit no more.
Physical running style.
He might have his Cash Money right.
For Michigan State is TJ Duckett. Oh, the big
big fella. And that reminds me of Michigan State.
Deep shot for the end zone.
Ooh, but no, so that's Young Buddy though. See, they said it's no Young Buddy. You can't. They not doing Young Buddy. Nope, it's no Young Buddy. It's Cash Money. So it's gonna be Turk and all them niggas.
Here's the handoff.
Oh yeah, that's what they said too. You get Juvie. Yeah, that might. Yeah, don't look like this swap. I forgot about Juvie.
And the Spartans are at the line trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. Muscling ahead on 3rd and short.
I was watching the I know that. When I was watching the podcast, they said, oh boy, got some hits too from No Limit. What's cuz name? It's like Master P, and then it's like right up under Master P. And like he got some shit. Like he got a mystical. And they said too. So what songs was released from Snoop Dogg that's under No Limit?
Excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. The Spartans,
they got C-Burger. That's gonna pop off right there too. Yeah.
He's tackled right at the 10-yard line, and they're trying to cash in on this drive.
Whoever thought about this one was really thinking.
Second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Second down, he'll throw it.
They was beefing?
Touchdown, Sparty.
I thought Master P said he don't beef with nobody. Like they beef. And that's rare for Master P not to fuck with people because he want his money.
And the extra point makes it 7-0. They just took the air out of that thing.
You're right.
An understatement. They took the ball.
Never heard a song with no Lil Wayne and Master P. No Birdman, Master P.
Took a lot of time off
even.
The clock in the process.
Oh yeah, I get what you. I got what you. Yeah. Who was No Limit's producer? Who was making they beat?
That's where it all starts. If you're going to march the ball down the field like they just did, you've got to be dominating in the trenches, and they are doing that in this game right now.
They'll run the RPO and fire to the right. And he was loose and not stopped until he gets to the 47-yard line.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed.
That's crazy. See, now you can't do that because we won't. Like I said, our young generation, we not gonna listen to all that shit. We not gonna go through and listen to y'all whole entire catalog. And we gonna go to the hit songs, play them shits, and then all the rest of us gonna just sit there. And we ain't gonna know they was hits till later on in our life. Well, the more music, the more money that's flowing. Because even if that motherfucking song only sold 100,000, that's still some money coming to you.
Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He is going.
Well, this sounds like it's gonna be a good versus. I ain't gonna lie. I hope they do it live though, because when they be doing that live stream shit, that should be delicious and all type of shit.
It's incomplete. He was shooting for the end zone right there.
I know one of the things this defense really prides themselves on is being physical, and early in this game, putting a big hit on a guy that's already had a couple catches in this game.
I'm about to say, it's probably no, it wasn't even. They probably could. Oh my god, I just got a record fucking kick. Like, bro, are you serious?
Hold on just a second. A flag
bro, like I'm literally controlling the dude myself. I'm trying to run away from the fucking kick, and he just dies.
Might be the worst case scenario for this defense. Thought they'd held them to 3. Now the offense.
Who would Young Buddy be able to go against? They probably untouchable.
Looking to throw.
You got to really get at the Birdman with that one.
Defense rolls up.
No, I said Young Buddy. Like they, yeah. Probably no other rap group that you can really. You probably have to. It might sound crazy because it's two different groups or 2 different eras, but they have so much people in their group. You probably have to do like an NWA or something like that because that group was just everything was. G-Unit.
Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Gets it to the back.
I've never heard of it.
He goes out of bounds after coming up with positive.
Is that with Young Dro and all them?
They'll send out the kicker to try to salvage this drive.
So you got Young Dro, who else there? Buck? Was Buck with them?
Never a doubt. That'll bring him to within 4.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
Yeah, but I don't think they go. Oh, yeah, field Bob. Oh, I didn't know that was his group. Oh, no, you talk about, that's all, oh, no, that's not T.I. people. That's all, what's the fat nigga? The ladies and gentlemen? Jazzy Faye. Them all his folks.
Off play action on first down. Got him downfield.
I think, oh, hell no, because they was coming up when T.I. was coming up. There ain't no way he could have signed them.
That's a really good looking throw, and I love the
I think that's Jazzy Faye, because remember Jazzy Faye had, because he had Sierra.
Michigan State quarterback ever, it's Kirk Cousins. Wasn't the biggest, wasn't the strongest, fastest, didn't have the best arm, but he made good decisions. He read the defense and threw the ball accurately on time.
Yeah.
This guy has the ability to do that too. If he keeps this up,
Ludacris, I be forgetting that Ludacris got like real bread for real. Like he been off for a while.
The tight ends are one of the most versatile guys in the field, and you see it right here. The play action, they're used to blocking, right? No, they slip right by the linebackers. Slip to the
or probably what, Nelly's group with all them niggas? The what's that, St. Ludacris? Well, they all have pretty good individual careers, because don't you got Murphy Lee, what's the other nigga name? Was it what's the nigga that made not your millionaire, Chiggy? Damn, so damn. Ooh. So that's the only person, and that it really he ain't gonna pop off. That was just a single. I think Young Buddy might be untouchable, but it's just too many of them.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, he hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
Oh, what you got back to go toe-to-toe with them? Actually, Maybach Music. Wale, Big Bill, Rick Ross.
Just about ready to get things started here in the second. We'll see if they continue to flex that muscle. The kickoff team is on the field, and we're ready to get this one underway.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Yeah, I think Young Buddy might just be a league of their own.
No chance for a return as that ball flies out of the back.
You got Dickie, Drake, and Lil Wayne.
Rutgers has it back. They'll send the offense back onto the field.
Yeah, Wayne, Dickie. Well, Drake was before Dickie. Drake popped off before Dickie. Yeah, because Drake popped off with Drake came out like 2007 with the Marvin's Room and all that shit. And he was already writing for niggas. It's about the same time, really. Like they kind of, yeah. Yes, and then what's Nicki with? I would go because Nicki still is Nicki, but once Drake popped off though, he like popped off. Like it was like, I don't think I've ever. Drake is the biggest artist of my generation, by far.
This is the next step for this program, right? Continue to get talent and high school talent that can come in that they can compete with your roster right now. Those are the guys that really help you take that next step.
Yeah, and you know what else? You know what else Young Buddy got? He make hits. He got hits. Tiger. Yeah, they got it. It was because they got old boy too. Is it OJ the Juice Man?
They just have such great awareness, and they're always communicating. They understood the down and distance. They knew exactly what they
needed. No, remember because he was on Young Buddy with the. Oh, you right. It's crazy how all these niggas though is like really like the rap business is damn near like just who you know.
Takes it on the return, and he is knocked down immediately after the catch. That punt coverage team.
If you gonna listen to, I know you don't listen to like these like newer niggas, but like Drake, he has a crazy like what they call like I call like a culture tree in a way. Because Drake produced, you got The Weeknd, PNB, not PNB Rock, but what's up, Party Next Door, and it's another one. Yeah, and it's another one. Really, it's a singing nigga.
there. He got it on second. Now he set him up in third and short. You've got to be physical.
Peter Wood. Why that name sound so familiar? Peter Wood.
If that deep ball was right on the money, you just have to make that catch. They're in their own territory, but they only need a few inches, and this is why you square your...
Oh, he got old boy down too. The nigga, bro. You ever heard nickname Yeet? Bro, ask your son. I guarantee your son know this nigga, bro. Dog, when I say like, you know how many people be underground artists? Bro, he wasn't signed to nobody, bro. This nigga was getting, like, soon as he'd drop a song, 3 million views, 5 million views. Drake got behind that nigga, bro. No diddy. This nigga popped off. When I say, like, this nigga is, like, mainstream. Like, if you ask your son, like, if you tell your son, like, yeah, man, I listened to some Yeet today, he'll look at you like, what the fuck?
He's reading the coverage and he's getting an idea.
But the look, like, he's white, but the dude, like, I'm not gonna lie, bro. Like, he's one of them niggas, he got that weird, like, that, it's not mumble rap, it's like that fast, like that new generation rap. But he can actually rap. Like, he could have survived back in the day. Like, he can actually, like, he's a real, like, you could tell he takes his time when he makes his songs. Like, he ain't no nigga that's just going in the booth like, all right, let's go.
New center downs right on the doorstep for this offense. Pushes ahead. Touchdown, Michigan State. And they take
He be doing that young nigga shit. That's why I hate when he be doing like, he be like, yeah. I hate that shit. But when he just rapping, no, I was like, oh god.
Makes it a 21-3 lead. They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was.
I'm about to go listen to the one that you was talking about, though. T.I.'s group. They might have to go get somebody like Do or Die. That's what it sounds like when you talk about this.
And the Rutgers offense heads back onto the field. So far, they've only been able to muster a field goal, but hoping to get things cooking here. Quickly out to the tight end. They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be second.
Yeah, my dad likes T.I. My dad was a big fan of T.I. Young girl, Jesus.
I'll tell you, I love the play call on first down here. You're just trying to find an easy.
My dad used to listen to rap music. That's all he would listen to.
The quarterback is finding your biggest target, and that's the tight end. Nice job.
It's first down from their own 20.
Yeah, I'm definitely tuned in to that no limit shit. That's gonna be interesting. Because I'm about to say it might be some songs that niggas forget about that no limit didn't put out. Y'all just like you said, they was flooding. So you like you said, so it sounds like to me they got more music than everybody. So you probably about to
wants to fire on second down. Makes the grab. It's Rivers. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put
I've heard of them. I've heard of them.
Motion from the wideout. On third and long, try to convert through the air. He's got his man. They'll make the stop about a yard short.
How far back they go?
And the Scarlet Knights send out the punt unit.
Hey, you about to be in that motherfucker confused. You don't know who you going for.
Little pressure on the coverage team there, and they'll stop him at the 47-yard line. Good field position to start this drive at their own 47.
What can they
Wants
do?
to go up top on first down. Fires left. A strike downfield. Gets it all the way inside the 20-yard line to the 19 before being hauled down. They keep count of their number of explosive plays, and that
you talking about the project, bitch?
set up first and 10 at the 19. And maybe.
Ooh, see, I thought that was Master P in there.
And how about that young man getting in the backfield again? He's really got his fingerprints all over this game so far to start it, man. We're still in the first half, and he's got a sack. He's got a tackle for a loss. These are the kind of plays that really help your defense push these offenses.
You got see, they gonna definitely play that bitch.
If we have an injury on that last play, and we'll
take that's gonna turn the crowd up.
A first down run on the doorstep. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Sparty.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the
country. You know what?
Because they've got a lot athletic speed, and they've got home run hitters.
That project bitch, that shit, that's a Manny Fresh beat, right? Yeah, I like that one. Like I know Manny Fresh beat now because he be using a lot of like his shit be sounding like goofy. Like he be having like a lot of like weird like sounds in it.
Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. Looking to throw on first down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Hey, your kids thought you was loud watching the game. Wait until they hear this shit.
It's James.
They might smell some weed.
It wasn't a big game, but look at the offense. Right back on the ball, ready to call a play, ready to go fast.
The Scarlet Knights will hustle to the line. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. The short hands, it's James. He'll be stopped short of the line to gain. Needed about 3 more on that one.
That's why
somebody probably in your neighborhood probably grow it.
Okay, playing man coverage on 3rd down because you know you've got linebackers,
nigga.
you've got players on your defense that can cover these dangerous running backs mano-a-mano. Nice job tackling in the open field.
They make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. Looking to throw on first down. Gonna take a shot at this DB.
I don't like the smell of weed.
Will be incomplete, and we are down to 10 seconds to go. Running out of time here in the first half. They're gonna have to be efficient to put the points on the board.
I don't like the smell of weed. I always got a fan listening.
From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. And a good solid pickup there before the
smell of burning weed stinks.
They'll use a timeout right before halftime.
It smells better like the only time weed smells good is when it's like far away from you. Somebody smoking the right shit. Like, you know, you be at a football game, Little League, and you're like, damn, like, look. That's the only time that shit smells good.
Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. And it's picked off right at the goal line. And he's dragged down after the interception, and that's how we'll close out the first half. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
All right, guys, looks like we've got a great scene there today in
Piscataway. Like Buffalo Island.
Stadium buzzing, kickoff team on the field, and we are ready to get this thing started. He'll bring it back from inside his spot. Nice job.
I don't think I've ever went on like a Buffalo Wild Wings day, like where they had like cheap wings.
Have it back on offense, hoping to play some good ball. Let's see if they can keep that first half momentum rolling. He's got an open man, and he'll get it up to the 38. It'll be a first down. They had the perfect play to open the drive, and now they'll snap it again from the 38. To the air on first down. Finds his target down the middle.
When these wide receivers work the middle of the field, so much of this is feel. Understanding where the holes are in the zone, or understanding how to get leverage on a man. And these wide receivers are dangerous nowadays because they do it so fast and see that so quick and make those plays over the middle.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. The Spartans are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. On 3rd and short, the run and looking for the first down. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. And the Spartans are on the move. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. He's going for a big play downfield. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Well, they're trying to attack the middle of the field. That time the ball a little too high for his wide receiver, and it falls incomplete.
Looking to scramble. And the pass is incomplete.
Come on, Jigaboo Jones.
Well, the offense has had their way all game long up to this point. Finally, the defense defense is able to make a play. And I'll tell you, after that hit, that receiver, he's going to be thinking twice about running that route again.
You can't let the same guy beat you over and over and over again. You got to make adjustments. Sometimes you got to bring more guys in the box, more guys to the football, and make sure he's not the one who beat you.
They're throwing for it on 4th down. Big man has it into 1st down and more. And he was on his way, and they get him down at the 30. Man down on the play as the officials
how much y'all should be
checked out. The Spartans will have it 1st and 10. The give to the tailback. What powerful running, just driving the pile forward for everything he could get. He'll be just a few inches short.
Oh, so you get 40 fucking wings?
The Spartans come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. They knock him down, but he's got
to get
across the line and pick up the 1st down.
Well, they only needed 1 yard, so no mystery there. Turn around, hand it off, and he finds a way to get it.
The Spartans kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work. Right back to the well. Powers through the defender. He'll get that one all the way down to the 4-yard line before he stopped.
Did he get that in bonus?
Injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out.
Oh, that's cool. I'm a bonus nigga, though.
And he gets it back to the 4-yard line and no farther.
Well, this defense obviously knows
they are
able to stop the run now in the second half if they're going to win this game. And you wonder if they were able to make some tweaks and some adjustments at halftime.
And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. And how big is that earlier sack now as they try to get it in the end zone here? He wants it all. Right through his hands. He had a touchdown and just didn't put the ball in. It'll be 4th down. So now on comes the field goal unit. It's good. He's going to hit a string right in the middle of the uprights there. And that lead grows even bigger.
That's on the high school, right?
Man, so many more times we're going to say, go for it, be aggressive. Nice to have a guy you can depend on, and you know you're putting 3 on the board.
I hope they'll start playing sports next year. So I want to... Oh!
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Rutgers has it back. They'll send the offense back onto the field. They didn't get much done the last time they had it. Had to punt it away from deep in their
He can jump though, like.
Hoping this drive will be more productive.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive.
Perfect one thing.
Stick your foot in the ground. Pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
It's gonna make them. I'm telling you, bro. It's gonna make them want to play football, though. That's the goal.
39, 1st and 10. These DBs going to give a little cushion. Looking downfield on 1st down. Complete to the right. He stopped at the 49.
I'm done with coaching basketball as far as like young stuff. I'm gonna go strictly football. This has been way better than basketball, bro.
The sure hands, it's small.
I think I got a good group of coaches around me too, but this shit, bro.
Coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
My kids, I asked my kids too because they play. A lot of them play AAU for me. And I was like, what y'all want to do, man? I want to do basketball. I want to do football in the summertime. And he was like, we want to play football. That's good. You know, usually, and it's crazy because nowadays kids, everybody want to hoop. But I think they're starting to get out of that because they're seeing everybody want to hoop. So, like, I might as well,
I got to be honest. I am shocked at just how well the defense has played in this game.
Football shit, man. I'm really starting to love it. And I used to hate football as a kid. I just happened to be decent at it, so I played it. It's like I also ain't want to upset my pops if,
7th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. That's reeled in. It's Rivers. They'll ride him out of bounds after the good pickup spotted on the 25-yard line.
That's a huge throw for the offense, but they're down by a ton. They're going to need a lot more of that, and it's not going to be easy considering the defense knows they're probably going to be throwing the ball every play here in the second half moving forward.
See, that's one thing that never has happened to me. I've never made it. Like, actually, no, I have one time. And I was running the ball. I just ran somebody over though. So I was like stumbling. So like once I got up, this nigga was like right on the side of me, bro. Dude. And that whole day too, I was crying because like my coach kept telling me he was gonna put me back at fullback, but he was keeping me on the O-line. I was mad as hell. So he finally was like, "Here, man, take the ball." Bust up on them niggas, bro. After my stumble recovery, I was on the ground.
Trying to take it back. Finally brought down, but what a play, not only to get the football, but to flip the field position with the return. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Showing the arm strength to the left. And they took a shot on that one, but couldn't make the connection. It's incomplete. Backed up now, here's second and long. The run from the shotgun.
Man, one time, like I was always like I never was like I ain't gonna boast myself like I was like just fucking Ray Lewis, but I hit a nigga. I remember one time, though, we was playing this team, and this big ass dude, I'm walking, like I'm actually like walking, like, you know, you never walk on the field. Man, this big ass dude coming, he blindsided me, Petrie, but I didn't fall, like I really didn't move. He fell. My dad seen that shit, and I remember him like it looked like he was like laughing at me, bro. So I started crying and shit. And I was angry. But the next play, bro, I'm talking about when I say I blasted that nigga Petrie, like blasted him. Oh my goodness, we ended up being high school teammates actually.
Quarterbacks are going to be looking for you. 25 touchdown catches. That's an impressive figure.
Yeah,
no, I'm not really that tall. My dad, he's 5'11". My uncles, all my dad's uncles is tall. Yeah, so like I got a cousin Josh, that nigga like 6'8". My uncle Michael, that's who I really favor for real. He's about 6'3". My granddad, which is my dad's dad, he's about 6'2". And my dad he actually pretty short compared to all the fellas in there.
If you can trust your guy, I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
But my mom's side, I swear to God, I'm so happy I get that side, bro. But my mom's side, they all, I kid you not, bro. So my grandma Dear, nigga, she was a midget. But she like taller dudes, so like,
it's been a surprise today for this
so like my other uncles though, they all short as fuck, like short as hell, stubby, black as fuck, country as hell. Like they just like, bro, they small as hell, bro, funny as fuck. But they all think they tough.
They'll have to hurry if they want to get another play off before the quarter ends.
No, they some cut niggas. That's some cut. Only one of my uncles to me really cut for real. This nigga I named after for real. That nigga that nigga actually killed the nigga, and it wasn't even like on no like tough shit. He defended himself. That's he beat the case for that shit too. The nigga followed him down MLK, and he turned into a Kroger. My uncle turned into a Kroger, and the dude got out. Like, he was calling them all type of niggers and all type of stuff. And then my uncle was like, man, back up, man. Like, back up. The nigga, he wouldn't move, so the nigga swung at my uncle, and my uncle swung on that nigga, he dropped him. Then my uncle started like stomping on that nigga face and all that shit.
This is a guy that can find you the hidden yardage. That play, he just pushes the pile to get that.
The next day, that nigga died in the hospital. Yeah. But what got my uncle free is that the dude was at a bar, and it was his brother's bar. And his brother had just told him, man, you gotta stop drinking so much because it's very aggressive. Like, he kicked him off the bar for being aggressive. So they went to court, you know, and the brother actually testified, you know, and said, you know, like his brother was in the wrong and all that shit. He was intoxicated when he left the bar. When they went to recess, my grandma and his mom and the one that passed actually went out to lunch together because they knew each other. Like my grandma did his mom's hair. He was a white dude. So my uncle, he actually could have won some money because GM, he had just got a job at GM and they fired him because they was like, we don't want no bad publicity about that. So after they beat the case, the dude that was my uncle's lawyer was like, hey, do you want to sue GM? If you sue GM, you never have to work again. My uncle was like, well, back in that day, he was like, he was so fucking scared. He was like, he just want that shit to be over with. He was like, he thought somebody was about to, like, when he walked outside, somebody was about to kill him for killing the white dude. So he was like, I just wanted to get that shit over. He said, I told him, no, I'm good. Like, he was like, he's been working on cars the rest of his life.
Be aware of the clock. You don't want to snap it too quickly. You're probably just doing safe runs inside the tackles.
He a cool ass nigga though. Yeah, he goofy for that. But I like once he acts like if you know the case, like it makes sense. Yeah, like he's like, man, I don't want to go out there, you know, and somebody go out. He's like after they was like you're acquitted or whatever. Is it acquitted when you free or whatever? Like you're acquitted of all charges and whatever. He's like he literally sat in the courtroom because he was scared to go out there. They have to like force him to go outside.
They keep pushing forward now, back to work on 2nd and goal from the 6. He'll run it to the right, looking for the goal line. Makes a stop in the backfield. He'll lose 4. It's 3rd and goal and a long.
I'm actually about to look that case up. I wonder if that shit's still like.
From the gun, wants to pass. Looking for the goal
I'll look
line.
at it.
And they'll get him down inside the 5, but this offense powering toward a score. Fourth down and goal from the 3. The playbook is pretty much wide
Bro, I'm seeing everybody has 6'11s now. No, I'm pissed, bro. No, you can't do it. Don't do it. Yeah, I just played against we just played against Swings and Kim, and none of them had strength. I kid you not, bro. That was like the easiest game I've ever played in my life. Like, it was bad.
And it hasn't mattered what they've called guys offensively all game long or who's been on the field, what personnel groupings there have been. They're simply executing at a higher level than this defense, and they're keeping their foot on the pedal here in the 4th quarter.
He was looking for some.
You know what, Petrie? You know what might be good with you? Have you looked at that like Dennis Rodman build, like that 6'9", 6'10"? Nothing but defense and rebound. It's literally called the worm.
And the timing just a hair off.
And it's just been that kind of day for this quarterback in this offense, guys. They have never been able to
well, you know how I play. What I see is that you don't really need. You don't need a jump shot unless you want to really shoot the jump. But if you're playing swing, I understand that. Like what you having to.
When they need to put some extra sauce on the football, you see your guys sit down in the zone, running a curl, boom, fire that puppy to him, get it on him now so he can catch it before he gets destroyed. Nice job by the QB putting a little extra sauce on it.
And it's crazy because that nigga passed the ball so much in the damn thing. We had to tell that nigga, man, like, man, score the ball, bro. We're like, score.
Just a few breaths away from the first down. Gives it on the option. He's going to lose it.
Yeah, always. That's always.
Yeah, and this offense has to find a way to run the football. They got to get more creative.
You ain't shot the game all shot the ball all goddamn day.
Jumpstart them because nothing really going on the ground.
Yeah, defensively, though, you got to give them credit, too, because they knew that physically they were going to try to be challenged up front. That was a big MO for this offense coming into it. But the defense...
Well, if you're making... So, are you trying to make a pro-am build?
...has dominated this entire game.
Really good job.
What about this, then? So I remember your first build you had, that center was nice, bro. Because you had that high-ass post shot. You fucking me up, I'm not gonna lie. Why don't you, like, I know you know the game. You should make a post for it.
And that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can score in a hurry because of how efficient they are.
Make them with a lot of motherfucking posts.
That's what it is. Spread you out, find my playmakers, make quick decisions, and really put defenses in a different situation.
Great, man.
Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. He'll take a shot. deny the score. What will they dial up on second and a long way to go? Tight end now in motion. He'll do it himself. Quarterback's got the first. And there they go again. Another huge gain on the ground. The Spartans, after exploding for that huge run, back to work. They'll keep it on the ground. The clock is on their side. Able to pick up a couple down to the 27.
And I know you can play these late game situations differently, but I love when you just stay physical. You run the football, you preserve the lead, you got great field position, you're in a great position to salt this clock away and get a W.
And that is why this guy is a true dual-threat quarterback. You've seen him all game, hurting them with his arm, already over 200 yards passing. And how about his running ability now? And flashing that on the option play. There's a variety of ways he can take the game over, and the defense is figuring that out fast.
And the Spartans have it with a 1st and 10. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. He's forced out of bounds inside the 5 and the 4, and they save the touchdown, at least for now. The Spartans have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. 2nd and goal for the offense.
AJ not the captain?
After the run, now to throw. Using his feet to buy time. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Well, just nowhere to go there. And it started in the pocket. It was collapsing. Quarterback felt it, so he tried to get outside, make something happen himself, but give the defense tons of credit. Excellent job in pursuit. They're able to give up.
And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their total.
And honestly, it's been about complementary football in this game, right? We've seen this offense go up and down the field. They've been lighting up the scoreboard, but the defense has done a great job, too, getting off the field and putting their offense in really good position this game. The head coach has got to love what he's seen on both sides of the ball today.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Rutgers has it back. They'll send the offense back onto the field. This one has pretty much been a bludgeoning, but they'll try to finish with something positive late.
Well, they ran into a buzzsaw today, and I don't think it would matter what type of X's and O's they're out there executing, David. Jimmy's and the Joes, they're just not as good as the opponent today.
And as an athlete, it sometimes hits you in the face and it stinks, but you're not good enough. And today they were not good enough. And I'm going to do the best I can to try to flush this down the toilet, not remember it, forget it, move on for the next game. Maybe something right here I can create positive that carries over to practice and maybe next week.
Looking to the big tight end. Oh, did he find a hole in the defense? Turning on the Jets. He just brought some serious energy, making that huge play and getting it all the way down to the 23-yard line. Running to the left.
You should have known when he told you he wasn't going to tell you who it was.
Yeah, and this offense, man, they just continue to struggle. And just, they need to find something that they do really, really
Hell
well.
no.
Running the football late in the 4th quarter when you're getting beat by a good
You gotta think, man. You gotta think, man. He trying to get his lead for it.
Scarlet Knights come to the line on
He
third
knew
and
you
short,
said. He
looking
knew
to
you
keep this
said no.
drive moving. Leaves it with the running back. He's not going to make it.
I bet he
What a
would have
job
told
by
one of
this
them big
defense to
bomb.
stop him
I
in his
bet he would have
tracks.
told one of them big bomb niggas.
Timeout called by the defense and 15 seconds to go in this one. Now on 4th down and 5, they'll try to move the chains. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Makes a grab past the marker. They make the stop.
Time on by accident. I thought the game was over. I'm on my phone.
First and goal from the 10. The Scarlet Knights didn't start this drive with great field position, but they have moved methodically down the field. Got his man. And the consolation prize there. He gets into the end zone. Won't win them the game, but at least a score as the clock hits 0.
I think it's a good sign for coaches to see that their team is still fighting. They're getting blown out in this game. Nothing is going
Brother, we need a guard.
way. They've been outmatched, but here in the 4th quarter, you like to see guys competing. You like to see guys still trying to fight. Because as a coach, you want to know, next time you take the field, which guys you can depend on and what you can build off of.
This is what an elite team does. They know they're better. They go out. They take the figurative sledgehammer and hit them right between the eyes.
And they just look good in every phase of the game. If I'm on the coaching staff, I don't know what you could ask for your guys to do better. I think the challenge now for this team is going out next week and trying to play with the same type of intensity and the same level of execution.
Well, Jeff.
My kids got a real big game on my fucking next Wednesday.